It had been a few days since James was left on the ground. All the other engines were getting picked up. Father, said James, I'm still waiting here to get picked up. James was very mad about that. Please, why can't I just get picked up so I can go on my way to the steamworks so I don't have to lay here in the mud and the dirt? Just then D199 came over. Hello, James, he said. What do you want, D199, said James. Oh, not much. I would... What's so funny, said James. Oh, the fact that you're gonna get scrapped when you get picked up. That's what's funny. What? Said James. Yes, well, here's the thing. You're gonna get scrapped tonight when you get picked up. Why? Said James. No, I'm not. Yes, James. This time we are taking... Never mind. You're taking what? Said James. Nothing. We are taking you to the scrapyard, followed by all your steamy friends, he said. Ah, stop, said James. He coupled up to James and was starting to pull him. Stop! My paint will never forgive you! Stafford, Stepney, and Stephen were all in the field watching. They were helpless. Oh, man, said Stephen. Help, said James. Help, he screamed, but there was no one to help. Help! Oops, I let go. Ha! He said and rushed away. Oh, said James. I'll never be cheap like that again, he said. Help! James was on the main line. James was on the line when Caitlin came flying through. She screamed. She saw James and screamed. She said and she smashed into him. Said Caitlin as she kept going. Oh my, said James. She screamed. She landed in Knapford Station. Stop! Screamed Topham Hatt. Oh, it's you, Caitlin. Sorry, sir, she said. What? Nothing. She said, no, that was not the nothing, Caitlin. I hit James was on the line. Oh, James, he screamed. No, no, sir, no, sir. Caitlin cried as the Topham Hatt rushed over to James. Oh, great, said James. James! Oh, no, said James. It was the Topham Hatt. James, he said, getting on to James's level. You're in so much trouble. Why? Said James. What did I do? You did a lot. First of all, you got in the way on purpose so Caitlin could crash. Right? No, not that at all, shrieked James. Yes, you have been a very troublesome engine. No, sir, it's not James. It's not that James, sir. James! It's not James! Sir Topham Hatt! Screamed the other three engines. It wasn't James, I saw it! Stafford. Stafford, what are you talking about? Shouted Topham Hatt. I'm trying to talk to James. All I can say is that, said Stafford, is that D199 tried to get him. Said Topham Hatt. He is not on this railway. He is, no, sir! So Topham Hatt then remembered something. Oh my gosh, I think another engine told me he was here. I thought they were just telling me a story. We need to get him at once, screams Topham Hatt. And, said Stafford, doesn't that connect the dots? I saw Dodge leaving Knapford Station, a few weeks ago now, with the milk train, and he made the first accident, remember? So he made that first accident after a while of no accidents. He caused that. Oh yeah, said Scott, and that's why he he got sent away for now, yes, but that's why, said Stafford. Oh my gosh, said Scott, how was I not realizing they were going to plan an attack? What am I gonna do? He screamed. Sir, you just need to calm down. James, I don't. said James. I'm gonna go to the scrapyard. James, I think we both have something to say to each other. I'm sorry for accusing you, said Top Hat. It was wrong of me to accuse you of this accident when it wasn't your fault. Caitlin, shouted Top Hat. Yes, she shouted back. I'm sorry for making you cry. Caitlin didn't say anything. It's fine, sir, she finally said. Okay, now as for you, James. I'm sorry, sir, said James, for causing that accident. I know I shouldn't have, but yeah, like with Thomas and you. I know Thomas is still mad at me, but Thomas is also in the steamworks getting repaired. So yeah, you probably can't head there right now because he's getting repaired, but when he comes out, you can probably go there because it's fully clogged with engines. Once again, said Top Hat. But James, yes, I will have Harvey and Rocky picked up immediately. Come on here, Harvey and Rocky. They luckily weren't far away and came over to help James straight away. Here we are, James, said Rocky. We're here to help. Finally, said James. Oh, that feels so good. Not having mud on my side. James was soon lowered onto the tracks. Once James was picked up, Harvey started and Rocky worked on the other engines. James said to Topham Hat, "You are a very useful engine." "Thank you, sir," smiled James. "You're welcome." And Topham Hat walked away, knowing that James was happy again and nothing would stop that. The end.